You know, when you go back to the Netzarim corridor after you've left, you have to retake the whole thing. You have to check for mines under the ground, for anti-personnel mines that could blow your leg off. You can see a lot of noise here as our guys are going in. I mean, all week I've been in the south doing preparation. And what it is you have to progress towards Salah ad-Din Road. That's the central thoroughfare road in central Gaza. We've been going on that road for 530 days for me. 530 days while I've been in Lebanon as well. But we have to retake what we left in the ceasefire, my friends. Here's the thing, is we offered them, we said, just release the hostages, please. Just, leave or disarm or else. And now we're in the or else, and our tanks are going into the Netzarim corridor. Sorry for all the noise. But our tanks are entering the Netzarim corridor and making a point. It takes a long time to set up a 400,000 troop. I think that's the largest ground operation, the largest call-up of reservist troops in the history of modern Israel. So we are in that place where it takes a while to set up. So you just watch and see. We're going to show Israel strong is Israel safe. Israel strong is Israel safe. Golani Brigade, those guys are tough as nails. Joining along with Yahalom, they're going to be operating there in Netzarim. The next in line to be eliminated, my friends, with Operation Strengthened Sword, guess what? It's those spokespersons. You saw how we got rid of Abu Hamza from the air. Well, we're going to go after the rest. A lot of those people that are playing those games and those presentations of the hostages like they're happy to be kidnapped and fed salt water and ridiculous. But this is going to be the largest military campaign in Israel's modern history. We're getting it started. And we found out info that they wanted to do during the ceasefire another October 7th on us. Yeah, there's some info. Israel Katz released that he said there was a plan to try to do another invasion in the south. Well, that's not going to happen, friends. Their stockpiles of weapons are being depleted. Last thing is Israel society is very divided right now on what we should do. 60% of Israelis think that we should return to the fighting. Another 40% say no. The only way we're going to get the hostages back is if we don't go back to fighting. But it's not just getting the hostages back, it's also security for Israel. We saw that with the Hezbollah. We're going to see that with Gaza. We just thank the Americans for their support. I'm going to read you a verse. Deuteronomy 33, verse 29. Blessed are you, O Israel, who is like you, your people saved by Elohim, the shield of your help, the sword of your majesty. Your enemies will submit to you, and you will tread on their high places. Yes.